nuevo Wheels ha diseñado el radiocontrol más moderno, Terrenator, el coche más poderoso que ha existido, con tracción 4x4 y 2 turbomotores. Ese sí es todoterreno, las calles son fáciles, mete una lodo, parte la nieve, pasa por el agua. Terrenator es el más potente que haya existido. ¿O qué prefieres, un coche para niñitas? Terrenator, de Fotorama.
Moin, moin, moin. Bit late here, bit late. Okay. Yeah. Playing Legion Tower Defense with Proceed, Aslan Alpen Control, up against Killed and Boss Supreme and Nico. And I have some Meat Wagon stuff into reroll. Or into keep. Actually feels like a keep. With the Flying Machine I can do something for 5 as well. With Meat Wagons I'm decent in the early game, and I have Red as perfect increment buffer in between. So yeah, let me keep this. Let's check out the other lanes. Do I have audio here? No, I think I muted it. Yo, no, I have music. Okay. We have Footman. Okay, on Proceed, yeah, he is good enough to play this. We have a Disciple lane over here, yeah. He played Loba over Disciple the game before. Let's see how it changes now. And we have control on the Labbas here, yeah. With decent ads. Tier 4, Tier 6 are nice, and the Tier 1 as well. I like warriors, okay. Let's do that. Do they send warriors as well? I would be okay-ish in my position, but they did not. So I will start Lumberjack here and then see whether or not I get a Meat Wagon or cancel this and get a little bit more. Kinda depends on what we scout and how much time there's gonna be. Yeah, red's always nice to have on a roll with something like Meat Wagon, where you can put in 30 gold increments without using farm, and you know, that's always nice to have something like that. $38. Looking decent. Kill speed was quite slow, but of course it's slower when there are warriors killing your stuff. 4 full HP warriors over here, and 2 full lanes leaking full. 60-70, 60-70. What? Oh yeah, some 50-60. So there is a ghoul or a veteran and one other lane, and we have a full fat moon guard here. Yes, it is one hit lanes. Possible to go resend there, but I'm not quite sure if we should do that or if we should decide that. Job done. It's always, yeah, you can have a target or you have a rough game plan of what should happen when you see some units, but no need to decide now, and then, yeah. Yeah, this way you are 4-0 on 2 and not 3-0. And you are holding 4 no matter what. So this unit is better than Landlubber. They did not send here, which was kinda expected, since a Maiden does not gather enough wood to have a decent send on 2. Maybe they come on 3, but I still think that is unlikely. So I will risk there as well. Maybe even with a Lumberjack. How much will I get? 147. I will need 100 extra. I had 4. No, I can't do Lumberjack. I will need a Wisp. Else I won't reach Meat Wagon plus 1 red. That's what I want here. If I go for the Lumberjack, I could have gotten triple red, which could have been fine as well, but worth on 4. Yeah, do that math a little bit earlier. Maybe someone else should have done it for him and helped him out, but yeah, I was not in the position. I think Proceed could have done that. but maybe was busy with something else as well. This one is a very strong holding potential with the tidal serpents, and the serpents, they deal so much damage and clear a wave so fast that your blockers will stay alive very long and can start hitting the sense at some point. Especially on 5 and 7, it's very, very strong. And even after that, it's gonna be okay. So double Spirit Herm here. Double Spirit Hermit. Over here we have Blood Oak Bowman, Blood Orc Bowman, and Blood Orc Just. Okay. They have landmines. I did not check that. As usual, I think the best way to play around landmines is ignoring them. Are we mid here? Yes, good job. Is it mid? It's gonna be very close. Come on. No, one hit from the Lubba and it would have been mid. Oh no, 34 to king. We need king. One attack. Okay. I should have done a lumberjack at some point, but like I said, had problems with figuring out at what point I could have invested that. Will need some to build now. Think I will get a red. Hope this is not 2 heals and he did underestimate the power of 3. But yeah, since the cents are down before the second heal is, or the first heal is done, I think it should be fine. Moonguard plus tick, okay. I think we can break a Moonguard on 5. A Warden, it should be by then. Yeah. Yeah, we won't lose 2, but this region is worth a lot of HP now. So this will improve HP regeneration from a tick of 3 per tick to 8. So it's more like 3 times the current regeneration. So it's gonna be 5 more HP per second over the course of round 3, or rest of building time round 4 itself, and building time and round 5. That is gonna be a lot. Looks like I am gonna be leaking here, but we want to send anyway, so yeah. Maybe a little bit overpushed, and especially overpushed since I'm 7-0 and didn't have a lumberjack in there. But I think this is fine. We want to send, we want a big goal. And he should be fine on 5 with his setup, so no need for us to worry there. Weird pushing pattern, getting that /2 first. Usually you want your wisp first, but don't think there's a big difference, if even there is any. So that's fine, I guess. Oh, and 4, this is working out very well. I thought this would leak big time, but it did not leak any. And we have a leak here from Proceed, and over here we see Monk, and we have Extinctor. Okay. That's interesting. Extinctor for that anti-4. I'm not quite sure if that's the correct call. I would rather get second tick there, since Extinctor overshoots by a landslide. And yeah, I will stay 7-1, build full up here. I'm not quite sure what I can get. Probably the flying machine plus 1 more red, something like that. Yeah. Flying machine plus 2 red would be awesome, of course, but this way it's just 1. I will have 20 over, so to get my 7-3 I would be allowed to leak 4 creeps. No way this only leaks 4 creeps. Not even close. Yeah, but I gotta do it anyway. I will be 7-2 and I have to be content with that. This scent is quite strong. Really, really strong scent. 16, 17. He's not full building, even though they might resend. Luckily they did not. So he wants the Griffin, it seems, but I think Serpents are just better. So how much was it? 1.84k. Yeah, that's 4 to 5 spirits on each lane. Even an overbuilt warden can easily break to that. Yeah, this is more than 4 creeps. But yeah, like I said, I have to be content with going 7-2 only. Oh, 80 creeps. Yeah. 80 creeps, that's what you get for getting that's what you get for building Extinctor on 4. Even if he reaches it, I don't think it's desirable. But yeah, up to him, of course, it's his lane to play. But I think that Serpent Snakes are just better. Right. Sure. Do your thing. I don't mind. We'll bank here for the immediately 7-3 after they killed here, or well, not immediately, but I will not use this leftover wood to get one more king up. I would rather have my lumberjack right now and not wait for 80 or 100 more wood. Got the full red stack, so this might even do well here. Since they got their bonus, it's 10% life for the full nest, so that's 21 HP on each unit. On 60 units, that's 180 extra HP on top of the extra red which you get for the last cheese you buy. So the last red you buy is worth 2 reds, roundabout. Not, of course we don't get more attack, but just HP wise. So how much is in his bank? 117. Building it here, interesting. I think I would have built it that one in front, or at least at the side here. Since his blockers are not that juicy. And you want your very strong, very big unit to tank a little bit at least, and this one did not get a single hit in yet. And 7, of course it will be a little bit different as 7 is faster and runs around a little bit more. I'm doing okay. I think this is a fine outcome. I got my 7-4 here. He's leaking, he's leaking. So we feed him to get his griffin, but it's in a bad spot. Affirmative. 4 times Merc. No way Merc is correct against this. And he's not gonna get his warden. Pretty sure. Okay, so all set is done. And do a setup for anything for 8. I think if I get a meat wagon here, I will most likely gonna be upgrading the, gonna be able to upgrade the helicopter, get 7.5 or 7.5 probably on the wave, and then get an Yggdrasil for 9. Yeah, depends on king leagues, of course, and how much I gain and income and whatever, but for now that's the rough plan for the next turns. Proceed is starting to set up a hold for 10 with the Spider and Null. That's a very good decision in my opinion. He has decent blockers here and some high DPS and debuff here. Pink managed to get his Griffin, still not in front. Would have liked it to tank with the rest of the pack, but for now it's not taking any damage at all, nothing here. Of course it dishes out a ton of damage, more than any other tier 6 I would say. But still, if this damage was on it a little bit earlier and all the landlubbers survived, then it would be in mid with higher HP, I'm pretty sure. Not that it matters as much, but yeah, still worth considering putting your Griffin in front. Of course, it's very, very high susceptible to getting sniped then on 10 and on 7 as well, so for that matter. And they have them it, he got his Warden, so he's Warden, Extinctor, Druid, and I think I saw something out there, which is not usual, so he's very overbuilt, probably like 3-0, 4-0, a little bit more overbuilt than our holder. And they are leaking 34 to king here. We are gonna go -4 only, I hope, if Proceed can pull out some nice control here, since we have a lot of attack and Thornmail is already whittling down a lot of the creeps here. This can be only one more heal, but might as well be, well, this one heal and might as well be one more, but it's gonna be really close depending on how much region we can get in there. And they did not use a heal here. So I would assume they are -1. Very close here in the end. Thornmail is over, so yeah, sadly all these creeps did not die to Thornmail, else this might have been savable here. Maybe did turn on Thornmail very little bit too early, but yeah, that's hindsight 2020, I guess. Get myself some more coffee. Stay awake. Not to get awake, I guess. This wasn't the greatest exchange. Yeah. That's what I was thinking as well. Build more farms. So I am at 50 after I get the thing. Will probably ensure me getting 7.5 though. Would have sold this one, but yeah, still fine. Now it's way far in front, but I guess it's okay. Tank with light armor. Yeah. Even with light armor, I think that is true. I think Dwarf King could get light armor. That would be a nice fix for that unit. Give it light armor, make it terrible on 12. On 16 or on 16 it's pretty much the same. On 7 it would be way worse. I think, yeah, Dwarf King could be fine with light armor, but it does not fit the unit itself. So that would be big lore-wise problem, I would say. And they are leaking 27 to king. kind of fear that they have very high push, but I think it's only on the landmine lane, and it did start to recover at some point. So we are probably in the good push-wise. How is his setup for anti-10 going? He will get this guy, AOD, on 9. And probably gonna be able to upgrade it. If he has some DPS already, that's gonna be very nice. At least I assume that what he does, getting the pure death. Okay, so what is my play here? Do I want... aiming for that Yggdrasil for 9. Way off, my friend, way off you are. 125 wood, gold, not there. Do I aim to do some damage here? Or do I just push? I kinda don't wanna push here. We are on 1 here, maybe I can damage some. On 10. I mean, I have one of the best blockers for 10, and I have one of the best debuffs for 10. Yeah. Maybe that works. Don't have any damage. So he decided against the pure death and went for with the Tree of Time. Yeah, that's a valid option as well. Getting the slow aura to have a lot of time for the spitters to deal damage. This one, of course, is way cheaper than the pure death, which has a similar effect, but does not provide any damage. So he wants the damage out of his Nightcrawlers and spitters. I think Lock Spirit, yes, Lock Bandit Commander Spirit. Okay, both, it's fine. Mass Wild he's talking about pink again. This Spirit. I thought he wanted to send Mass Wyverns and not to build Mass Wyverns. Leaking here, but not too much. This way I can get double lock, I think.
Someone call for the doctor?
Yeah. I will do it. All the manders are done. Are they? Yes, they are.
More lumber is required.
Sometimes with the health bars on, you can't see shit in the sanding area, but if you turn the health bars off, quite nice to see. Need me bandit. 1, 2, 3. With the 4 bandits. So double lock. Oh, red. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can snipe one, kill my sense, maybe dish out something. Pretty sure that game ends as well here, yeah. One more tier 6. Don't think that it's Hellraiser here. Against 10. Yeah, maybe he wants that extra clear against some of the sends, but I think it's just another tier 6 for the best result. Okay, they did not send ranged then, so they went with the patch instead, which is nice as well, I think. Now we need some decent aggro, which we did not got. Yeah, well, we have this one not going on the same as those bosses, but still not gonna be mid, I fear, but close enough. I did clear my sense, yeah. That's kind of what I wanted, to be honest. He is as close to mid as possible. Yeah, placement was kind of off for him. Needing the wyverns after getting one of the griffins in the corner. He should have gotten both in the corner, for 10 at least. Wyverns would have been better, or even the serpents would have been better. The griffin is fine on 10, but if it bad focus, then it's yeah, fucked up. Think they die before us? At least I hope so. Oh no, they have 3 heals. I don't think that they can do that. But we should be alive even. Looking at those low guys. I think we could be fine here. Yeah, looks like it. It's nice. And they are going -2 here, I think, yeah. Or -3? -3 now, yes. Okay, we have some catching up to do. Well, 1 heal is fine, so they can die 14-15. If they have 3 heals still left, then most unlikely for them to die on 14 or 15 with 1 heal. That's absolutely possible. Yeah, of course, our landmine lane has very high income, but that won't help him. 7-7 on his lane, that's great for lumber production, of course. I will do like this. Get the talk, show him that I have it. Don't care really, don't think that it will change their game speed or their playing style. Okay, do we go win here? Yes, with the Griffin and the Phoenix we shall be easily mid here, and yeah, they have the landmine lane, which does not provide anything to Arena, so of course they lose, but they have one very, very strong lane killed here. And Supreme being on 180 and Nico are kinda on the same level, which value they are gonna get. Yeah. Okay, let's check out their lanes real quick. Red, this was the absolute powerhouse with a Hades, with a Maiden. And then we have, is that a Captain or is that a Knight? We have an Extinctor, we have the Ascendant, we have a Red Stack, and I think this is a Knight, not a Admiral. Yeah, this is a landmine lane with a Tribesman, with mines and with some janky stuff he's building up. Should not matter that much. And over here we have Extinctors, we have Meatwagon, Pandaren, and some weird stuff. And over here it's Berserker, so monks. It was monks, so Berserker, what is that? Oh, that's a monk. We have an Overseer for the life gain, and yeah, Lifesteal and Harpies. So not the strongest lanes overall, nothing really that, what is it called? Kicks out, spots out, whatever. Sticks out. Nothing sticks really out. Just Red's very high value on strong units, no or very low dead value on his lane. So this is going to be very, very hard to break. Very strong, bulky units which don't die early or don't die fast. And if this goes mid with big part of it alive, then it can kill a lot in mid as well. If he's going to drop just full druids now, then it's going to be damaged a lot. More Extinctors and Extinctors.
Build more bombs.
14.
Research complete.
Yeah, against him. Yeah, against him.
Upgrade.
Yeah, against him.
Out with it. For my brothers. It has begun.
So I will just tox. And on 13 the problem is that his units will be made very, very early, maybe even run to king a little bit, and then red will spawn in and there will be good opportunities for the king to damage and for them to live his hand on 13. And 14 is a little bit of a different story, since 14 is so bulky and so strong. It will not mind any king spells going in mid. I think they wave, if I remember correctly. Or was it Thornmail? Thornmail, yeah. 14 is so strong on itself so that it can even kill through a big mid. But 13 usually dies very fast. The first straggling units which come in mid die early. Let's see if we can see something else. This is it's an Admiral, it's not a cavalry. Nothing new on red, at least it seems. Oh, that one was a Necrolite, yeah. Nothing new. I guess Proceed should enlighten us with what we do. Don't think we kill 13, 14. I'm not sure if we die either. Our values are okay, they are not great. Yeah, that's a question I wanted to ask. Does he get double talk? And for 13, 360, so 70 left over. 70, 120. No, he does not. If he sells, he can. Overall, higher push than us, so. If he gets 2 talk, which he can by selling stuff, I think he's fine. And I will get 2 talks as well. I don't think that I can reach 3. But I can get some more damage behind it in some shape or form. Then I should do a decent clear at least, even on low value. Well, I have 700 in bank right now, so this value is a little bit less than it actually is. Is there anything new on red? Yggdrasil. So it's his 3rd reroll, and Yggdrasil is the best thing he can come up, and Flying Machine there. Interesting. Don't know what he is setting up with that. Okay, how much would I need to sell? 380, so I would need 150. Each of these is 35. That's too much. Or do I get 1 Yggdrasil to be on 3 talk for sure on 15? And gamble a little bit that they don't go 14 right now. Yeah, I think that's the best place for me to be in. Get my farm, and I will get another lock here. Just because it's strong on 15 as well and can do decent against defense. So upgrade this for 15 and get a lock. Let's see if they come here. Yeah, they did. Can we live? So 1 Wyvern, 1 extra Gargoyle, no Frostwolf. And over here, the Chariot, double Chariot. Push 1, yeah. Come on, kill the BMOs at some point, please. Tox dying before the Yggdrasil, that's very nice, of course. Having the ability of the Yggdrasil for a little bit longer. And I am doing well enough, of course, here. Yellow is mid on that thing. We are Gucci. Do we need Max King? Do we have Max King? Close to. That talk really helped on his lane. Should be fine. The DPS will dwindle, and since there are not many Tuskars on the king, killing all the locks, letting the Thornmail deal with that last maiden that was there, so easily holding here, no problem at all. I think he turned off Thornmail already. get that little bit extra time in there. And yeah, doing well, well.
More gold is required.
Enlighten me. Out with it. That's a given. I cannot summon there. No one shall be the wiser.
Don't think that anything I do here matters. I can't
Job's done.
can't leak with double talk. Interesting that he went mid without the second talk. Don't know how much he was off it, but I probably would have sold some stuff to get the second talk. Well played by him anyway. Really nice mid there. We go now. All right.
Ready to work.
What is it? Demon, Kraken, Ferb, Manda. Ferb I did not. Millies on cooldown and those on cooldown. Okay. Can do that. Won't leak here sadly. Tox will go boom and everything will be cleared. He almost got it. No one really got it, sadly. Got my demon now.
Ready to work. Ready to work.
We'll get another chariot and I think the rest will be
Yes.
whatchamacallit, will be militias. And whatever I reach is extra
Ready to work.
income. Yeah, no. I think this fourth talk is fine, and then I will reroll at some point. Still on my free roll. No need to roll. I wanted to reroll this on 1, but then I saw, yeah, red meat wagon can do some, and it did some. Yeah, some I think is the correct term here. Yeah, chariots are very strong. Got one more.
Required. More lumber is required. Ready to work. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. Ready to work.
Pretty sure that if you started earlier, you wouldn't have had the cooldown.
I bid you.
So let's see if we can win with the income sent here. I think I will push one more. I'm not the lane to hold 20 and I don't think they're gonna go 20. Well, 14-20 is possible, but they most likely push now. So, yeah. Just 2 rounds difference in wood right now. Just die. Please just die. If it stops like at 50, then it's easily enough. If it goes to 40, under 40, no, it stops here. GG. Yeah, nice game, nice game. Thanks for watching, guys. It was really interesting. Nicely called by Proceed here. We had a little bit of a discussion whether or not Griffin is worth it. But overall, yeah, was a nice game. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Bye-bye.